You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update. Well, Baltimore detectives are searching for the gunman who shot and killed a man in Federal Hill early Sunday morning. Neighbors across the street were able to see it all unfold on their Ring cameras. They say a group was hanging out in the parking lot of the Federal Hill Preparatory School before the shooting. The footage appeared to show a fight between a couple and the victim before he was shot in the upper body. Paramedics pronounced him dead at that scene.
I don't necessarily feel any less safe than I did a day ago. And again, I thought the sirens were just business as usual, but obviously when there's a murder not even 200 feet from your house, it's very concerning.
Now, this is the second deadly shooting that has happened in the area. The other one happened just last month, a few blocks away. Police are asking anyone with information to contact homicide detectives at 410-396-2100. There's a candlelight vigil tonight to remember those we've lost to homicide this year. It'll start at St. Joseph Monastery Parish on Old Frederick Road and end at My Brother's Keeper Community Center. The names of the homicide victims will be read during the walk. It begins at 6 p.m. There's a rally against ICE today at the corner of Hopkins Place and West Baltimore Street. It kicks off at 4:30. This comes after two people were injured after trying to run over ICE agents on Christmas Eve. They were conducting a targeted immigration enforcement operation. The driver, Tiago Alexander Sousa Martins, was hit but has non-life-threatening injuries. The second person, Solomon Antonio Serrano Esquivel, also has minor injuries. No ICE agents were severely injured in this, according to officials. The FBI and ICE are now investigating.
Well, temperatures are starting off mild, but they will really start to drop through the afternoon. So get ready for this big temperature drop today. We should be dropping into the 40s by 2 to 3 o'clock, lower 40s right around the 4 o'clock hour. We do have gradual clearing in store for today and hovering right around freezing as we approach 7 o'clock. The winds are going to be the big story because they will be eventually veering out of the west, drawing in some of that colder air. 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts can be expected throughout the afternoon into the evening. That's when they will be at their peak. So these wind advisories remain in effect throughout the entire day and possibly remain in effect until 1 o'clock in the afternoon for spots up and down the eastern shore. The winds relax slightly heading into Tuesday, but you are still going to notice that wind out there with gusts around 30 to 35. That is going to make it feel like the 20s throughout your Tuesday. Into your Wednesdays, we take a look at your 7-day forecast. The 40s come back in style, nearing average for your New Year's Eve, and then starting off 2026 below average in the temp department with a high temperature of 35 under partly sunny skies. Randall?
All right, thank you, Stevie. All right, guys, you'll find the latest on the top stories of the day by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.